What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform, man. Much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to everybody, man. Tuned in right now. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in, man. Shout out to all the masculine mercenaries. Shout out to all the masculine mercenaries. Salute to all my madam mercenaries, man. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Like I said, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you hit the share button. That is also very important. Make sure you hit the like button, but also make sure you hit the share button. Share the show. Share it wherever you share your videos. Share this wherever you share videos. I appreciate it. Salute to everybody. After you do that, make sure you support the stream financially by going to CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV. CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV is where you can financially support the stream, or you can hit the super chat, leave a question, a comment, and we will post it. All other donation links will be in the chat room, or all other donation links will be in the chat room. Make sure you support the stream, man. Make sure you support the stream. It's very much appreciated. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. And we got another one tonight, y'all. We got another one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cause we not gonna let this one go. We just can't. We just can't. We just can't. We just can't. See, because honestly, I think, I think she should have been on Cocktails with the Hyenas. I think Jemele should have been on there with them too. She should have been on it. And see, as we know, for a long time, it's no secret who this chick, Jemele, is. It's not a secret. She's been, saying controversial things since she was on ESPN. Obviously, as we know, that's why she lost her job at ESPN. She says a lot of, you know, off the wall things. But Jemele Hill, just like Stephen A. Smith, they got a loud bark and a light bite. And when they ass get bit by their boss, when Massa come through and crack that whip, they get back in line. See, they always try to. This is what this is what I noticed, and this is why I say she's similar to Stephen A. Because Stephen A. tried to act like he was pro-black, and he wanted to act like he was riding for his people, riding for his brothers, and and so was Jemele. She was doing the same thing. She was doing the same thing. We're gonna look up we're gonna go to some pictures of her, and you're gonna see how she was trying to promote like she was pro bliggity black. Like she was riding for her people. But when your ass don't make the cut because you ugly, now you gotta start you got to start kissing butt. It's just that simple. When your butt ugly, you got to kiss butt. It's hard for them women in that arena that Jemele Hill is in because she's not attractive enough. She's not a Kerry champion. See, Kerry champion is attractive. You see, Kerry champion end up getting further than her, and Jemele Hill was first. It is because of her looks. Why do y'all think Lonnie Love is the way she is? Because she's unattractive. It's the same thing with her. And see, why am I pointing this out? I'm pointing this out because I want y'all to understand why she ended up making the statements that she made. I want y'all to understand why. You see, I want y'all to understand why, where it came from, what is it about. So shout out to everybody in the building, man. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all support the stream, man. The links is in the chat room. Make sure y'all support the stream. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody. Now, let me share my screen. Hold on for a second. Give me a second, Jeff. Okay, we back. We back. So like I said, let me share my screen. Now, pay attention. Now, this is Jemele Hill and her husband. I don't know if Jemele Hill is still married, but if she is, or if she isn't, it's obvious she wants to be with black men, correct? Based on this picture, she wants to be with black men. This is her, this looked like her Instagram page. So she wants to be with black men. You see? You see? She wants to be with black men. Now, granted, with these pictures that we're looking at, she looks happy. She's smiling. She wants to be with black men. Look, I think this is a picture when he was proposing to her. This is her and him again. You know, even though she's sitting here looking like a meerkat in the face, oh, meerkat face. but she got her dude. Look, built funny and everything. But she got her dude. Right? So I don't understand, right? Based off what we just saw, I don't understand why would she just say what she just said? And we're going to get into what she said. But what would be the real reason behind her saying what she said if you love black men? You look like you in love. That dude proposed to you. Like I said, I don't know if she's still married or not. Right? I don't know if she's still married or not. If she is or if she isn't, it doesn't matter. Shout out to my brother Rona. He said Jemele Hill looked like a shaved koala after a massive stroke. Appreciate it, bro. But if you love black men, a black man proposed to you, wanted to be your husband, wanted to lead you and provide for you for the rest of your life. A black man wanted to do this for you, Miss Jemele Hill. So, with that being said, it proves that you are in favor of black male leadership, correct, Miss Jemele Hill? Because when he proposed to you to be your husband, you didn't say no. See, let me explain something to you women. Let me explain something to you black women. When a man proposes to you and asks you to be his wife, what he's letting you know is he's choosing you to be his helpmate. You are now under his leadership, his call, his rule. He's your husband. Now, as a woman, it is your choice to accept his proposal. And if you accepted his proposal, then you are in favor for black male leadership. So if you are in favor for black male leadership, Miss Jemele Hill, and we're going to go to some more pictures to really substantiate my point. So for any of you, happy-go-lucky, goofy chicks that's going to hear this and want to come in the comment section and act like somebody hating on her and all of that, we're going to make this crystal clear. See, I already just proved the point based on the fact that she accepted a black man's proposal to be her husband, that she's in favor for black male leadership. That she agrees that she's in full cooperation with a black man. She's in favor for black male rule. That's why she has a husband. If she wasn't in favor for this, she wouldn't have accepted the ring. So that's one point right there, knocked out the park. That's one point right there, knocked out the park. Because see, what Ice Cube was trying to tell those, cocktails with hyena chicks, what he was trying to tell them is my plan is for Black America. Black America is what? Encompassed of Black families. Black families has to have a mother, a father, and children. But see, what Cube, which he probably realized but didn't speak on, he was on a panel full of single mothers and a chick who don't have no children. So that was the integral reason why they asked him, well, what is in your plan specifically for Black women? And shout out to the Crimson Cure, because like she said on her show, that was gynocratic lingo. They want to know what is in your plan that's for gynocrats. What is in it for women like us? You see? Because they separate themselves from the group. They think that they're a special breed of something. And they are. They're manufactured dysfunction. That's really what they are. But see, Cube was talking about the Black family. And them strags are not in favor of Black family. They're anti-family because they don't understand that concept. See? And to make another point, if you, Miss Wombat Face, Snail Face, Turtle out the Shell Face, Miss Jemele Hill, if you decided to be a man's wife, you are pro-family. So why do you have a problem with Ice Cube's plan? I'm confused here. How are you against what Cube is talking about when you are up under that? You're up under that. I'm not understanding this. I don't get it. How could you turn around and speak against a man who's promoting what you're in favor for? You're in favor for a Black family. If you're not, then why did you get married? Huh? What is the reason for you accepting a man's proposal to be his wife if you're not in favor for family? That is the reason for marriage. That is the reason for sex. To have children, to reproduce, family. So how in the heck are you against Cube's plan? I'm not understanding this. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all support the show. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. Make sure y'all support the show. I'm gonna share my screen again. Because what I'm want to point out, this is what I'm pointing out about these hyenas, man. I'm pointing out the blatant hypocrisy. I'm pointing out the hypocrisy, man, and how they do anything for clout and checks. It's about a check. Cut the check. This is what I'm pointing out. Now look at this. This is the picture I have as the thumbnail. Now, when you see this picture, on her shirt, she has a shirt of the Childish Gambino video, This Is America. Now, we all know that was a popular song that was based on what? Race. Racial issues in America. And she's rocking this shirt. So once again, she's showing and advocating for what? Black men. This is what she's showing. She was another one talking big stuff when all that stuff happened with Trayvon Martin. She's a heavy advocate for black men and speaking on the injustices of black men and how black men can't succeed and how hard it is for black men, correct? But after doing all of that, right? After her doing all of that, this is what she turn around and do. This is what happens when her true colors come out. This is what happens. This is who she really is. She's about to show us who she really is. Right here. Let's zoom in. We gonna zoom in. No, we ain't gonna make it that big. But we gonna zoom in though. Now, it says this is Newsweek. Jemele Hill claims black men. Now, mind you, y'all, I just showed y'all pictures of her getting proposed to by a black man. She's married. Don't know if she still is. Either way, she's married to a black man. We all know from past instances how she was advocating for black men. I just showed the picture where she was advocating for black men with supporting the Childish Gambino video. This is America. Now, in 2020, she comes out of nowhere and says this. Jemele Hill claims black men just want better access to patriarchy. This is what she said. And people aren't happy. Where did that come from? This is why the pale boy used our women, because he knew our women will be the most dangerous weapon to use against us. Because you have women like her that will go around and advocate, stand on front lines, do all this stuff, and then say this. I hope she's still not married. I hope that dude left her. Because if he did, and if he's still standing by her, and she said this, I see why she happy. Black men just want better access to patriarchy, i.e., AKA slash black men just want to be white men. That's what she was saying. See, better access to patriarchy means more access to being on their level and being like them and being in a position of power. See, because our women look at positions of power and only think power in terms of the pale boy. So now that black men want to take positions of power because it's an avenue to, oh, now we want to be white men. First, we didn't want to build nothing. We lazy, we failures, we don't want to do nothing, we don't want to work, we don't want to build nothing, we scared of the white man, we scared of him. We won't go in his arenas and do nothing. Oh, but now there's some black men in politics. And they making political moves. Oh, but now we want to be white men when we do that. Now we want to be white men when we do that. You see how dangerous she is? And see, the white man always knew that. That's why when some of them slid in there and slit them white men throat, they wasn't surprised. They know how dangerous the black woman is. They know. The white man know. That's why he trained her to be our enemy. At any given time, a black woman will transform and destroy you at any given moment. It's in them. It's programmed in them. They'll snap and turn into something else on you. This woman has a husband. I hope she still don't. But this is what she said. So imagine some of the things she say to the dude who supposedly married her. Oh, you want to be a white man. So when black men want to be in positions of power, we want to be white. So that means you only see power as being white men. You only see white men as being powerful. And you accept that. And you want that to stay that way. And with that being said, your minds well say you want black men to never be shit. You might as well say you don't want your sons to be shit. You might as well say that, because guess what? They ain't white. And you look at white as power, but your sons are black. But you just said out your mouth, Jemele Hill, that black men just want access to patriarchy. We just want to be white men. So if you ever have a black son, is that what you're going to tell him? You can never be a white man? You can never be nothing in this world because you're not white? Huh? See how dangerous she could be, fellas? This is why, brothers, I tell y'all gotta have dick discipline. Don't get caught out here with these women will destroy you. Jemele Hill sparked a Twitter debate on Tuesday with a comment about black men and their adherence. Adherence. Look at what word they used. Adherence. They used the word adherence. And yes, she's married, Brenda. Yes. I showed the goofy. Showed pictures when he proposed to her and all that. Adherence. Let's read the definition of the word adherence. Adherence, attachment or commitment to a person, cause, or belief. Jemele Hill just said that black men are committed to white men. And we stand firm and in compliance with white supremacy. Based on her using this word adherence, adherence, attachment or commitment to a person, cause, or belief. Jemele Hill sparked a Twitter debate on Tuesday with a comment about black men and their adherence to the patriarchy. This proves, pay attention to lingo, jargon, adherence to the patriarchy. To the patriarchy. So, patriarchy encompasses all men. See, they're not specifying white patriarchy because that is what we're under. But you notice they're not saying that. They're saying patriarchy, which proves the gender war. Which proves why the gynocracy is heavy right now. I got a couple of pre-record videos coming, man. Do you know how many black women are out here killing their children? The gynocracy is in full effect. Patriarchy. I told y'all they're here to destroy patriarchy. Not white patriarchy. Not see, they're not specific because they don't want to destroy all white men. They don't want to destroy all black men. They don't want to destroy all Asian men, all Latin men. They want to destroy the masculine ones. You know why? Because then they would rule if there are only weak men left. And the majority of women don't like being women and they wish they were men. They want to know how it feels to piss standing up and to shake their penis. They want to know how that feels. For real, for real. Not the fake way, but for real. They want to know how it feels to be a black man. But not have our struggle. They want to be in a position of power. See? They want to be men. Female rule. While they're stepping on the necks of weak men. So the way we get the strong men out is we play them against each other. See, this is how they destroy the manosphere, the black manosphere. Let's cause confusion and get these guys off their game. Because this is how you can make strong men look weak. See, women have that what? Allure. Women are very alluring. Very alluring. And see, all men know we have two brains. We have two brains. And the other brain got a mind of his own. See, the other brain, you got to control with your actual brain, your mind. You got to control him. Because he'll just, if you let him make the decision, it's always yes. You see? So they got to get rid of those men first. So we got to rid them out. That's why they love the Maggle. That's why they love the Maggle. The Terry Cruzes of the world. His wife will still be with him after she watched another man grab his Johnson. She'll still lay with him. Because she's in control. And at any time, she could pull rank. And if he stand up and try to beat his chest, she'll remind him of all those little puny men who used to grab his testicles in front of her so he could bring home a check. You see? This is the problem they have with us, black men. You see? They want to say it's a patriarchal problem. You just don't want black men to ever rule. Because see, if black men rule, guess what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to straighten your ass up. You're gonna have to clean up your act. You see? You're gonna have to become a better person. Because now it's no more excuses. Now you ain't got nobody to point at. When you're under black male rulership, when you're under black male leadership. Now you can't say, I don't feel like going to work for nobody else. Because you're not working for nobody else. You're working for yourself. So what's your excuse now? What's your excuse now? See, black women are afraid of that. Because that's when the responsibility and accountability kicks in full force. So they want to throw black men in the pot of white patriarchy and say we want to be white men. See, what this situation is proven and how these strags are attacking Cube is they want Pookie to stay the Pookie that's playing the video games all day. They don't want Pookie to become progressive Pookie. They don't want Ray Ray to turn into 50 Cent. You see? They don't want that. And as we know they can't handle that. We saw that with Vivica Fox. She can't handle a reform Ray Ray. They can't handle progressive Pookies. See? That's what this is proving. So all the stuff that was said by these women here on YouTube, oh, these black men don't want to build nothing. These black men scared of white men. These black men don't want to compete. These black men don't want to take care of their children. They don't want to see things change. But when you start seeing black men standing up, oh, y'all want to be white men. That's dog whistle language to get back in place. Simmer down, Negro. Wear Jordans, stay retarded, and keep your dick hard for when I'm ready to jump on it, and you'll just be nothing for the rest of your life but my sex slave. Because that is what we designed you to be, black man. Me and my white counterpart. Right, black woman? Just come out and say it. Just come out and say it. You want us to stay down. You don't want us to be the head of household. You don't want that. You don't. You don't look at black men as heroes and none of that. That's a lie. You don't know how to love black men. You don't know how. You don't even know how to love a man. I have increasingly found that many black men, let me highlight this, man. Hold on, man. Before I get into that, shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all donate to the show, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all support the stream, like the stream, share the stream. Hit the Cash App up. All other donation links is in the chat room. Salute to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, she playing possum, bro. Yeah, she playing possum, Torrance V. These the real dangerous ones, man. These are the covert hyenas, man. I told y'all about them. I'm going to link that stream to this stream. I told y'all about them coverts. They're the most dangerous of them all. Them covert hyenas, I'd rather deal with a rabid one before covert. I swear, I'm telling you, they're the worst. They're the worst. They're the ones that'll eat out your palm and lick your fingers and then maul you. That's the type of hyena Jemele Hill is. That's the type of hyena she is. I have increasingly found that many black men just want better access to patriarchy. They don't actually want it dismantled. She wrote. What? Hmm. Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this, see, shout out to the pimp god, man. Shout out to the OG. Because every time he talk about these women and their degrees, when he do his videos, he'll flush the toilet. Like, this is what I think about you and your PhD and your master's and your bachelor's degree, black woman. This is a perfect example why he do that. To any women that's listening and you got a problem when he do it. This is why. How the hell you graduate from somewhere and claim to be socially conscious of what's going on with your people, and you say some stupid, and you say something as stupid as saying that, man? How do you say something like that? They don't actually want it dismantled. She's just showing her ignorance on how society works. See, this proves what Kendra was saying yesterday on her stream, how they separate themselves from everyone. Because what Jemele Hill is saying in her statements is She want black men to destroy the current system and create a whole new one for them. That's what they want. That's what she really want to say. How do you want to sit? How do you want the same patriarchal system that pays your silly rabbit ass, Miss Jemele Hill? You talking about the same patriarchal system that you work for? Huh? You talking about that one? You talking about the patriarchal system that built the goddamn school system that you went to and wearing their degrees like it's a badge of honor? You want us to destroy that system, Miss Jemele Hill? The same system that incentivizes your treason on black men? Oh, you talking about that system? You talking about that one? That you want us to destroy that one? That um that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Now does it? Now does it? How much sense does that make? Okay, let's continue reading. This foolishness. The sports journalist later later noted that her statement came following some recent conversations she had with black men that she found disturbing, but naturally the comment struck a chord with a number of men on Twitter who found her accusations offensive, considering the plight many African Americans and males of color, what? Whatever, are still experiencing in terms of getting ahead in the US and the continual racism and prejudice performed against them by white counterparts. America is at war with its black citizens. Black male access is a false flag. What kind of access do we have of 1.2 million black men are in jail? The fact that you have lots to say about the myth of black male access and nothing about the war proves your confusion, one person wrote in response to Hill's tweet. That's a fact. Many black men, that's news to me, wrote another. One man disputed Hill's claim by pointing out the fact that majority of black men voted against President Donald Trump and the patriarchal views his administration encouraged more than any other demographic. In the 2016 election, 81% of black men voted for Trump's Democratic rival, Hillary Clinton, compared to 65% of Hispanic men and 32% of white men, according to a 2018 Pew Research report. So basically, these guys were, like most men always do, is present the facts when they're arguing with women or in a debate with a woman. They present some facts. But of course, they never care about facts. They don't care about no facts. So the rest of that article is just, other black men disputing her claims. Shout out to James T. I appreciate it. Appreciate the donation, man. That's all they were doing. They were just pointing out her nonsense. We're not looking for, we're not asking for a handout. See, I understand. See, I keep telling y'all have to understand this gynocratic lingo. See? Oh, they just want access. No, we're not looking for no handout. We're not looking for no handout. What Ice Cube is doing is he's following the proper procedure that you're supposed to follow when trying to push your agenda to a politician. That's all he's doing. So by him following the proper protocol, so when a black man follows proper protocol, when a black man, a progressive black man who made it, when he follows proper protocol to get things done, he looking for a handout from the white man. Do y'all see the blatant hypocrisy? So when Cube was making all of this music, when he was anti-establishment, y'all loved him. All the gangster movies, when he played Doughboy, when he was just a gangster. America's Most Wanted. Death Certificate. Love him. Love Pookie and Ray Ray. But as soon as Cube said, I'm gonna show these people. And he picked the pen up. And started doing things constructive building. Then he stopped the violent movies. He started doing only family movies. Start showing you who he really is. He been married to his wife for how many years? They got 4 children. He got 3 sons and a daughter. And he see his children growing up, sons growing up, daughter growing up. So he want to use his influence to try to change something for them and for their friends and their family. Because this is how real black kings are. See, y'all afraid of that. You're afraid to be a queen. You want to be an Instagram queen. Period. Period. You want to be an Instagram queen. But you don't want to stand next to a king that run a goddamn empire. Y'all will sit here, Beyonce, I love Bey. Why won't you try becoming her? But you scared to do that because you might have to shut up for a minute and listen. Right? Right, Jemele Scarecrow Face Hill? Hmm? You scared of that? Right, Vivica? Burnt knees and burnt elbows? Hmm? Scared. Scared, ain't you? Hmm. You ain't built like that. You ain't even built like that. T Fitness for you, I appreciate it. You ain't even built like that. See, this is showing that black men ain't the problem. See, this what this proving right here. This is what it's proving right here. See, the Maggle infestation at this point don't even matter because we know the Maggles stand on the side of the hyena. You see, but it's these coverts that I warned y'all about a long time ago, man. It's these coverts. They're gonna show you who they are. I told y'all this. Salute to my brother Ebo Sosa. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody who donated, man. If you haven't yet, you would join the show. Donate to the show, man. The donation links is in the chat room. CashApp $SheepStaysLeepTV. Salute to everybody in the building, man. But this woman, Jemele, matter of fact, let me look this up real quick before I wrap this show up. I want to look this up and see if she's still actually married. I'm going to see if she's still actually married to this dude. Is she still married? Or did this dude leave her? From what I see, she's still married to this guy. Yeah. It's saying that she's married to this dude Ian Wallace. Yeah, 2019. Here's the article right here. Detroit's Jemele Hill marries fellow MSU grad in California. Yep, 2019. Jemele Hill and Ian Wallace's California wedding pay homage to their Detroit roots. They're both from Detroit. So he's probably a progressive pookie. Sports journalist Jemele Hill is officially a married woman. Though she and husband Ian Wallace settled on Monarch Beach Resort in California as the location of their gorgeous wedding ceremony. Yep, they're still married. They're still married. Do you see this? Now, this woman is still married to a black man. How does she have the gall to say this stuff? This is crazy. Man, this is crazy. How does this woman, how could this woman say something like that? And she's married to a black man. So if he agrees with Cube, you better believe he's not saying anything to Jemele about this in the house. They are not having this discussion in the house. Period. He's not saying nothing. He's afraid. He cannot speak on anything dealing with black male progression. Better not. And he's also a MSU grad. Man, let me read and see who this dude is and what he do. Let's see what he do. Let's see who this dude is. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Ian Wallace is an American man who is best known as boyfriend turned fiance and now the husband of famous ESPN sports journalist Jemele Hill. Oh my God. Oh my God. His claim to fame is marrying a lemur. This is how they talk about her husband. No wonder she got the heart to say that. She with this dude because he a jawline dude. Look him up. He a jawline dude. He in shape. That's why she with him. He works as a medical salesperson in California, but no information about his company is revealed. So he might work at Rite Aid. Oh my God. Mm. No wonder. No wonder. This is sad. Now, if he's a medical salesperson, you know she paid for the ring. These coverts, they know how to pick them, boy. I know. See, now it all has come together, family. Put a one in the chat room if now you see the picture has come all the way together. And now we know why she said what she said. See, at first, we were showing her hypocrisy. But see, now we know not only that it's crystal clear she's a hyena. Clearly a hyena. Not only with her covert tactics, but her man. She's with a maggle. She's with a maggle. And this is why these type of women feel the way they feel about black men. They don't feel that way about all black men. They feel that way about the real ones. See, she don't feel like this maggle right here. She don't feel like he's trying to have access to white patriarchy. She knows he's not. She met him at work when she went to pick up her medicine. When she went to pick up her throat spray. That's when she met this maggle. So she knows he's not a threat to society because he ain't even a threat to her. He ain't even a threat to her. So that's why she felt comfortable saying what she was saying and made those statements she made on Twitter, y'all. That's why. She's with an all-out maggle. Or all-out maggle. Shout out to Brolic Sports. Appreciate it. That's why. That's why, man. So shout out to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody who came through tonight. If you tuned in, make sure you hit the like button. If you tuned into the stream, make sure you share the stream. Make sure you share the show. Donate to the show. Cash App $SheepStaySleepTV. Cash App $SheepStaySleepTV is where you can donate. All other donation links is in the chat room. All other donation links is in the chat room. Shout out to my man MLR for hitting the Cash App, man. He said, turn up the heat, DS1. Salute. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in tonight. We will be back here tomorrow. We will be back here tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time with DS1 Comedy Hour with friends like we do every Saturday right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. So y'all stay tuned for that tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here, open panel. We're going to come through. We're going to have some fun. So y'all stay tuned for that. Salute to everybody who came through tonight. Like I said, like the stream, share the stream, send your donations. Cash App $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. You enjoyed the show. Much love to everybody. I appreciate it. Salute to everybody. I'm your host, DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. And brothers, beware of the covert hyena. Beware of the covert hyena, man. We just exposed another one right here, like we always do. Miss Jemele Hill, the covert hyena, has been exposed. Stay away from them, fellas. Stay away, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.